Well, good morning, Evangel Church. I want to start this week a little bit differently. We've been reading in Tim Keller's book, God's Wisdom for Navigating Life, and I want to take a step away from that this morning to kind of share something with you that's been on my heart. There's so much going on in society, so much going on within the church that many days, matter of fact, every day, it's overwhelming. And if someone were to come to me and say, "How can I pray for you?" it'd really be hard to put that into words because there's so many things that I feel overwhelmed by. So I've been reading this one prayer that comes from a book called The Valley of Vision. It's a collection of Puritan prayers, and the title of it is A Minister's Prayer. And so what I thought I would do is read that to you this morning and maybe give you some insight on how you might be able to pray for me. And really how you might be able to pray for me as I pray for you. So listen as I read this to you. O my Lord, let not my ministry be approved only by men, or merely win the esteem and affections of people. But do the work of grace in their hearts, call in thy elect, seal and edify the regenerate ones, and command eternal blessings on their souls. Save me from self-opinion and self-seeking. Water the hearts of those who hear thy word, that seed sown in weakness may be raised in power. Cause me and those that hear me to behold thee here in the light of special faith, and hereafter in the blaze of endless glory. Make my every sermon a means of grace to myself, and help me to experience the power of thy dying love. For thy blood is balm, thy presence bliss, thy smile heaven, thy cross the place where truth and mercy meet. Look upon the doubts and discouragements of my ministry and keep me from self-importance. I beg pardon for my many sins, omissions, infirmities as a man and as a minister. Command thy blessing on my weak, unworthy labors and on the message of salvation given. Stay with thy people, and may the presence be their portion and mine. When I preach to others, let not my words be merely elegant and masterly, my reasoning polished and refined, but my performance powerless and tasteless. But may I exalt thee and humble sinners. O Lord of power and grace, all hearts are in thy hands, all events at thy disposal. Set the seal of thy almighty will upon my ministry. Well, I pray that God's blessing would be on my ministry and would allow me to speak grace and love to those who need to hear it. But I feel the frailties of being so flawed and so weak. And I need to know that people are praying for me. Pray for me, as you know that I pray for you. And I pray that this week you would walk in his presence, you would feel his power and strength, and as we march toward the day when we come together again, you would be encouraged, uplifted, and we would speak boldly of the love of God and minister to the needs of people. Well, remember always, we love you and we miss you. Have a blessed day.